Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint-Germain family. The UNFP Awards ceremony will be held today, where Paris Saint-Germain players will be collecting, and Luis Enrique, Paris Saint-Germain manager, will be collecting awards for the season. And in today's video, I thought of doing more of an informational video regarding the UNFP Gala, the ceremony, and when it's held, and where you can watch it tomorrow live. First of all, myself, I wanted to learn more about the UNFP, who's won it through the years, and the first award that's given out is obviously the Player of the Year. You have David Ginola and Vincent Guerin from Paris Saint-Germain. So UNFP has been given out since 1994. Two Paris Saint-Germain winners here. Then another one in Marco Simone. Never heard of him. Going down, obviously then QSI came in. You got Zlatan Ibrahimovic twice, three times. You got Cavani once. Neymar once, and Kylian Mbappe 5 times, probably 6 times, because COVID fucked this one up. So Mbappe got 5 once, Ibra got 3, Cavani got 1, Neymar got 1, and then Ginola got 1, Guerin got 1, and Simon got 1. But as you can see, it's mostly PSG domination, alongside obviously Lyon when they were cooking in this period. 8 Ligue 1 trophies in a row. And then obviously had Lacazette because Ibra was injured this season. But obviously, Player of the Year this season, I'm predicting it to be Ousmane Dembele, following in the footsteps of the Mbappes, the Neymars, the Cavanis, the Ibrahimovic. Pauletta here won it actually, but for Bordeaux, not for Paris Saint-Germain. Really interesting. But yeah, it's a bit surprising, Neymar only won 1, but that's mostly because of the injuries. I think his first season at PSG was the only one where he was able to play like 25 league games. And apart from that, it's obviously Kylian Mbappe domination. I think he's won the league and top scorer every single year. And this award usually goes to the top scorer, the best attacker. I don't think Neymar was top scorer this season, but he was the best. Cavani was top scorer. Lacazette, Ibra was always top scorer. And then Hazard was obviously cooking with Lille there in the beginning. Then they're obviously also going to give out Young Player of the Year. And this has been given out since 1994, just the same. And as you can see, Paris Saint-Germain had no winners in the beginning. We don't have great young players throughout our history. It's always been about the Galacticos, the superstars. But as you can see, nobody Saint-Germain. And here is the first one. Mamadou Sakho, he's obviously the youngest captain in Paris Saint-Germain history as well, coming in 2011, winning it. Then Marco Verratti won it in 2014. We can see Ousmane Dembélé winning it for Rennes in 2016. You got Nabil Fekir, Florent Thauvin, Younes Belhanda, Eden Hazard. Like, a lot of these players are very well-known players. But then obviously comes some Paris Saint-Germain dominance. Mbappe wins it from Monaco, then twice at PSG. Would have probably won it again here if he was young enough. I do think it's 23 and younger. I'm not entirely correct. But you can see Mbappe, and then recently Nuno Mendes and Warren Zaire-Emery. And it's probably going to go to another Paris Saint-Germain player once again. And with the insane PR he has, I think it will be Desiré Doué who takes it. In my opinion, it's between Ryan Cherki and João Neves. João Neves for me has been better than Doué this season, and Cherki as well has been better than Doué. So I think between one of them has been better in the league than Desiré Doué, but Desiré Doué would probably take that trophy. They also give out Goalkeeper of the Year. You can see here, no PSG player. And this has been given out since 2002 instead of 1994. You can see Sirigu won it twice in 13 and 14. It was Mandanda got it a couple of times. And then Paris Saint-Germain domination back to Keylor Navas, Donnarumma, Samba, and then Donnarumma once again. And look, Gianluigi Donnarumma now in the Champions League knockout stages have been absolutely sensational. For the majority of 2025, he's been sensational. But we cannot forget he wasn't that good in 2024 out of the 2024-2025 season. So I do not think a Paris Saint-Germain player will be picking up the Goalkeeper of the Year. It would be nice that Donna gets it, but I think Chevalier has really high stocks. The Lille goalkeeper, Rulli, the Marseille goalkeeper. That's about it. I think it's between them two to win the Goalkeeper of the Year. You obviously got Petrovic at Strasbourg. You got Restes at Toulouse. There are many good goalkeepers in Ligue 1 this season, but I do not think Donnarumma will be picking up. They obviously also give out Manager of the Year. That's been given out since 1994. No PSG manager until Carlo Ancelotti. Wow. I didn't know that they could do dual. So Ancelotti and Galtier won it in 2013. But yeah, first PSG, then Blanc twice here in 2015 and 2016. Then you got Unai Emery in 2018. This Leonard Jardim has this that Monaco Ligue 1 winning side deserved. Galtier twice. I mean, this just proves why we got Galtier. He was the best manager in France, winning one in 2013 and then winning twice in 19 and in 2021. But as you can see, no PSG manager. It was surprising last season. Eric Roy coming ahead of Luis Enrique. Luis Enrique obviously had a really great season with Paris Saint-Germain last season, only losing 2 games. They give it to Eric Roy. Brest, obviously, they did way better than they should have done. But I still think Luis Enrique should have won. But this season, 100% is going to Luis Enrique. I mean, we nearly went the league unbeaten. We have like a 20-point streak at the top of the table. It has to be Luis Enrique who wins Manager of the Year this year. Goal of the Year, this is another surprising one I didn't know that they did. Ronaldinho won in 2003 for his goal against going up. Obviously, that Mbappe basically recreated. No PSG since then. Then you got Ibrahimovic versus Bastia. The back heel mid-air. Absolutely stunning. Then you got a goal against us from Julian Palmieri. This is another goal against us from Johan Gurkuf. This is another goal against us from Ian from Saint-Étienne. Wow. They'd love to score the best goal against us. But since Ibra, since Ibra's goal versus Bastia, we haven't won goal of the year. Have we scored a spectacular goal in the league? We're scoring a lot of like simple goals. Have we scored a magical goal? Can't think of one. Dembouz has some cheeky ones like the Saint-Étienne. That was a beautiful goal. We haven't scored a free kick this season. From the top of my head, I can't think of a PSG goal that deserves to be here. I genuinely don't. Maybe they found like a passing sequence PSG goal, but apart from that, I don't see us winning goal of the year. I don't think so. Best French player playing abroad. So obviously this is only given out to players playing outside. It's been Griezmann, Kanté, Benzema, and Griezmann. But obviously the best French player for the recent time, Kylian Mbappe, has obviously been playing in France, so he's not been able to potentially win this. It will 100% be Kylian Mbappe winning the best French player playing abroad for his stint at Real Madrid this year. They will also obviously be doing a team of the year. We can take a look at the most recent one. That's the most relevant one. It will take just too long time looking. You know what? Let's just take a cheeky look at 15-16. You got David Luiz, Thiago Silva, Aurier, Maxwell, Matuidi, Verratti, Di Maria, Ibra. PSG domination. And then I want to see 17-18. Neymar, Cavani, Mbappe, Fekir, Luis Gustavo. Wow. Thiago Silva, Marquinhos, Dani Alves. All right. Let's go to the last one. Here's the last one. You got Aubameyang, Dembele, Mbappe. Yep. Lesmelou, Warren. Wow. I mean, that's just how good Warren was. Sprinkled with some PR. You got Vitorino as well. Loco, Yoro, Marquinhos, Hakimi, Donna. Trying to predict this year, as I said, goalkeeper. Let's give it to Chevalier. Chevalier has been really good with Lille. Defense, Hakimi, Nuno, fullbacks. Marquinhos, Pacho. I think it's a full Paris Saint-Germain defense this year. We've been really good defensively. Can't think of anyone else. Midfield, gotta be Vitinha, gotta be Neves. And then I can put in someone else. I can put in Marseille, Højbjerg, Monaco, Lyon, Tolisso. Maybe Tolisso. Tolisso's been cheeky. Tolisso, Højbjerg. Ooh. What's his name? The Brazilian at Strasbourg. Probably him. Can't think of his name at the top of my head at the moment. But probably that Brazilian dude that at Strasbourg in the midfield alongside Vitinha and João Neves. And up in attack, gotta be Ousmane Dembele, gotta be Bradley Barcola, and Ryan Cherki. I think that's my team of Ligue. So I just found the nominees. So these are the 5 players nominated for Ligue and Best Player of the Year. Got Ousmane Dembele, Desiree Doué, Vitinha, Achraf Hakimi, and Ryan Cherki. Should obviously be Ousmane Dembele, top scorer. Majority of his goals have come when Paris Saint-Germain have been drawing or losing as well. All of his goals have been extremely crucial. Only 1 penalty taken as well. I think Ousmane Dembele is the clear winner of a League and Player of the Year. They're also going to give out Young Player of the Year. I knew that Due and Neves, Andre Santos, Eyo Bouadi, and Ilyas Bensarir all nominated. I think Joao Neves should win it, but Desiree Due will probably win it. I mean, I don't know how he's nominated for the best player of the year. Come on, this is some Zionistic, demonic PR. But he will probably walk home with the Young Player Award, even though I think Joao Neves deserves it. And yeah, that's basically it. From what I've heard as well, they will be adding a new award that they will be giving out this season, Best Dribbler in the league. I once again think it's going to go to Desiree Due. Probably Ryan Cherky deserves it, but probably Due will walk home with an additional trophy. So we got Luis Enriquez, manager of Ligue 1. You got Osman Dembele's best player. I think Due will win young player. And then you got pretty much 7 PSG players in the team of the year, deservedly. So for all the information, this is what I could find on this website right here. Who will triumph? Which coach and referee received the awards? Watch the ceremony live on beIN Sports from 6:45 p.m. Central European Time in France. So you can watch it live on beIN Sports from 6:45 p.m. Yeah, let's hope it's going to be an enjoyable UNFP ceremony. I'll be live with the La Liga El Clasico watch along right after this ceremony. But hopefully it's an enjoyable one. See our players lifting some trophies ahead of the big one on the 31st of May. That's been it from boy PS Gent. Hopefully guys have enjoyed this video. And as usual, allez Paris.